Good morning. My name is Kerri Garvin, Executive Director of Greater Indiana Clean Cities. We have been working with Chicago area clean cities and the American Lung Association to bring you today's conference. Before we begin, I wanted to share a little information about who we are and what we do. Greater Indiana Clean Cities, Inc. is an independent, nonprofit 501c3 organization serving the state of Indiana to support alternative fuels and alternative fuel vehicles. Our mission is to advance alternative domestic fuel transportation, including energy-efficient technologies across all sectors in Indiana. We are overseen by our board of directors, comprised of 14 members, representing biofuels, municipalities, utilities, transportation manufacturers, fuel suppliers, and a state agency. For 22 years, we have been assisting public and private sector members, including cities, schools, utilities, fueling companies, government agencies, universities, and other nonprofit organizations with their alternative fuel projects. We are fuel neutral, providing education about all alternative fuels, including natural gas, propane, biodiesel, ethanol, hydrogen, and electric. We aid our stakeholders in their transition to the alternative fuel that fits each of their individual needs. Greater Indiana has numerous projects, services, and events we work on with our stakeholders, such as our work with biofuels. The new B20 Club of Indiana is a collaboration between the Indiana Soybean Alliance and the American Lung Association. It recognizes and supports select Indiana-based fleets running on biodiesel blends of 20% or higher. The B20 Club of Indiana offers support and resources to help qualifying fleets maximize their B20 fuel results. Greater Indiana is an affiliated partner working closely with the B20 Club to educate Indiana fleets about biodiesel use. We also provide fleet analysis. We work with fleets to analyze their vehicle operations and identify solutions to improve fleet fuel and maintenance costs, as well as environmental performance. We work with fleets to identify solutions, find funding opportunities, and aid in planning the implementation of the identified solution. We also provide grant writing assistance. We recently worked with several cities in Indiana on grant proposals for electric vehicle charging infrastructure, including the city of Bloomington and the city of Fort Wayne, who were awarded funding to install level 2 charging stations. We also work with groups interested in replacing older diesel vehicles with newer, alternative fuel-powered vehicles through the Volkswagen Mitigation Trust Program Vehicle Replacement Grant. We also work on alternative fuel infrastructure planning. We work with our stakeholders to plan and implement the installation of alt fuel infrastructure. We recently worked with the city of Fort Wayne to identify potential charging station locations, conduct site assessments, and apply for grant funding and plan for the implementation of 27 level 2 charging stations. And we also work on alternative fuel corridors. Really, our work with stakeholders to develop alternative fuel infrastructure works toward our overall goal to create alternative fuel corridors throughout the state. We collaborated with the Indiana Department of Transportation, the Office of Energy Development, and numerous metropolitan planning organizations to support the proposal for designation of numerous interstates in Indiana as alternative fuel corridors through the Federal Highway Alternative Fuel Corridor Program. Greater Indiana was also a partner in the multi-state application for I-70, covering the states of Illinois, Maryland, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Ohio, Indiana, Missouri, and Kansas. The fuel designations for this proposal included electric, compressed natural gas, liquefied natural gas, and propane. Greater Indiana has an estimated 100 members and stakeholders that work with us on collaborative opportunities, whether it is for funding, infrastructure development, or fleet deployment. Together, we host educational and networking events, fostering opportunities for partnerships between those fleets and industry providers. You will hear from a few of our members during today's conference. Each level of membership brings additional benefits, including articles featuring our members' products and services, collaboration on webinars, and assistance on projects. Their membership has helped fund our work to deploy alternative fuels and technologies throughout the state. Together, we're fueling the future of a greater Indiana. Please feel free to contact me using this contact information on the slide, and we hope you enjoy the conference.